Yeah, all I see is your picture of you there, and then just a little pictures of everything.
Still getting it set up.
Fire it up for YouTube. Stand by. You think you want it?
Looks pretty good to me. There you are, in the corner.
That's good. Okay. Okay, we're live on YouTube now. I go back to where we should be. Now you should be getting.
You just gotta mute yourself. Your mic.
Okay, we're live and we're being recorded on YouTube.
Good evening. It's January 8th, 2022. It's 17:13 hours. My name is Shanna Stassi. I'm the temporary chair, and I'll call the meeting to order in compliance with Article 7 of the Open Meetings Law. I'd like to ask everybody to stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
And justice for you.
Okay. Now I'll do a roll call. Are you present? Commissioner Bonnet, are you present?
Yes,
Commissioner Darby, present?
Yes.
Commissioner Hart, are you present?
Yes.
Commissioner Segura, are you present?
Yes.
I declare a quorum is present. Commissioner Hart was elected for a 5-year term, expires in 2026. I think these are the correct dates. Commissioner Bonnet is set to expire in 2022. Commissioner Segura, 2024. Commissioner Darby in 2025. Commissioner Hart in 2026. As temporary chair, I'm calling for nominations for the chairman of the Board of Fire Commissioners. Does anybody have any nominations? Anybody else have any nominations?
I'd like to nominate George Hart.
Is there a second nomination for Commissioner Bonnet? Is there a second nomination for Commissioner Hart?
It's gotta be majority, it's gotta be 3. He can't. He's not a commissioner.
No, but George can.
George can, and Bob
And
can.
Bob can.
All the commissioners can vote. It's gotta be majority of 3 still.
Bob, do you accept a vote for yourself?
yes.
George, do you accept a vote for yourself?
Yes.
All right, we have a tie. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
I would like to put this as George as the interim chairman until we can all get together and talk it over when I get back into town. And we can either elect them now and be done with it, or, you know, I'll go in whatever direction you want to go on this.
It can't be interim once it's elected tonight. He's there until the end of the year. It can't be removed.
Okay, so as you all are aware, Commissioner Stassi passed away, so we still have that position that we need to fill. Should we fill that empty commissioner spot and then let them vote?
Yeah.
That sounds
Go ahead.
like a good plan.
You would have to run it then. I guess it's right.
Yeah, she was just taking nominations for-
So are we
nominations for a new commissioner.
nominations for a new commissioner?
This is the appointment to replace the open spot.
Yes.
I nominate Ed O'Donnell.
Second.
Do I have a second nomination for Ed O'Donnell? Ed O'Donnell for George. Ed O'Donnell is the commissioner to fill in. And I believe if he's filling in for Mike's Stassi's was up in 2023.
He was run.
He will run at the end of the,
Okay, okay,
we need to vote on that.
okay. So are we good with that?
We need to vote on that. You got a first and a second. We need to vote on the motion.
All in favor for Ed O'Donnell?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Anybody against? So carried 17, 18 hours.
So-
Back to motions for chairman of fire.
Hold on, he's gotta be sworn in, so Warren, just swear him in. And
I state your name.
Ed O'Donnell.
I solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York,
The Constitution of the State of New York.
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the Burton Fire District to the best of my ability. So help me God.
I'm gonna eat that.
Okay, back to the motions for the chairman for the board of fire commissioners. We had a motion for George Hart. Do we have a second motion for George Hart? We had a motion for Bob Bonnet. Do we have a second motion for Bob Bonnet?
It's up to you.
Do you have a vote? George, okay. So we have a second motion for George Hart. Do I have to say all in favor? So motion to elect George Hart as the chairman of the Board of Fire Commissioners was approved. Now therefore be it resolved, Commissioner George Hart is hereby, what?
We didn't vote. We had a first and a second.
We didn't last year. I'm just following what we did last year. So do we have a vote for George?
Sure.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody against? So carried 17, 20 hours. Now therefore be it resolved, Commissioner Hart is hereby selected as chairman of the Riverton Board of Fire Commissioners for a term of December 2022. As I temporary chair, pass the gavel to Chairman George Hart to preside over the remaining of the meeting.
Bob, I'm going to ask you to consider being a vice chairman.
Bob, do you hear George?
Not really.
He's asking you to consider being the vice chairman for the remainder of the year.
We'll talk about it when you get back.
Yeah, I would like to learn the position, that's for sure. And if I can help out in any way, I will.
That's what I'm gonna need.
You're gonna have to speak up. Mike's over there.
Consider it, please.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
George, if you're gonna be talking for him to maybe you all should switch spots, maybe you will.
There you go. Thank you.
Can you hear him now?
Can you hear me now?
I can.
I can hear you too. All right.
You should put the other one between you and Shannon. But you're the other.
Oh, this is red. You gotta sign that. I got this. The new. He's a new commissioner now too, so that's gotta be signed by him.
There's one for
Okay.
secretary and there's one
This is
for.
the swearing in for the secretary.
Yeah, she signed that. He has to sign.
No.
No, you
Well,
have to
swear
swear.
her in. You gotta swear her in.
You have to appoint me and swear me in, George.
All right. I gotta sign this. I gotta,
You gotta
Go to
You
the
don't
agenda.
sign it, you gotta swear her in, just like I did with him.
You
okay.
gotta follow the agenda. You haven't appointed her yet, George.
gotta appoint a first judge.
The board's gotta appoint her by resolution.
Do I?
I got it on the agenda.
Oh, we're not even there. We didn't do the resolution to designate the meeting.
When am I supposed to do it? I don't see
Okay,
it.
what number, wait,
We just did.
I got
appoint
four- I
the
got
chair of
the-
the board.
I'm
okay,
on
you
the
number
board.
4.
We're on number 4, George. Follow your agenda, please.
I am. Resolution design meetings will be held. I don't, oh, there it is. Point the
Number 4,
secretary.
meetings to be held when?
I got you. 5.
What did you do forward?
You
Did
did
you
the
designate
four.
meetings?
You're before.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to set the resolution to designate, when meetings will be held. Anyone want to comment on that?
Do we have a resolution for?
I'm looking for a resolution right now. Designate when meetings will be held. When do we want to do the meetings?
First
Say,
Tuesday following the second Tuesday.
Is that the resolution gonna be?
So that's what. we
You
always have one.
currently have.
That's what we have currently, does everybody all right with it?
So I make a motion that we, have the
Okay,
meeting
and second?
designated on the first Thursday after the second Tuesday of each month. At 7 o'clock.
I second that.
okay, we have a resolution designate, for the meeting. The Thursday after the second Tuesday, 7 p.m. in the evening. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Carried. Okay, I entertain a resolution to appoint the secretary of the fire district and administer the oath of office. I'm looking for someone.
Make a motion to appoint Kelly Levery to the office of secretary.
I second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Pass. Congratulations. And now you give her the oath of office?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I state your name.
I, Kelly Leverett,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Fire District Secretary
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of District Secretary
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations. You have to sign that later. Okay. Okay, under entertain a resolution to appoint the attorney for the fire district.
Mark Butler.
Second,
I'll second. Go ahead.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Pass. Resolution to designate official newspaper for the fire district.
What are we using?
Post Andrew.
Syracuse.com.
Syracuse.com? I make the motion Syracuse.com for the official
I'll second it.
Okay, a second? All those in
I
favor?
second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Yes. Okay, entertain a resolution designating, excuse me, the official bank for the fire district.
I make a resolution that it's Citizens Bank.
Second,
Citizens, she can't make a resolution,
okay,
but we can. Citizens Bank, we just needed to know. I'll make the motion. Citizens Bank,
second,
I'll second it.
those in favor?
Bob, you got something to say?
No, we just okayed them as our banker anyway, didn't we?
Yes. And
Yeah,
that's-
but this is
Yeah.
the organization.
This is a new year,
Bob.
Bob.
I just want to make sure it's the same bank, that's all. Bob Fenner's thing?
It is.
Yes.
Yep, okay, that's all.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Entertain a resolution on which organization the fire district will maintain membership with.
I need to see what we did.
Just make a resolution to adopt the current
Yes.
organizations.
And there's a list somewhere.
Secretary, do we have a list of organizations?
That would be nice.
Okay.
County Chiefs Association, Bergen County Chiefs Association.
Central.
Thanks, Joe.
I'll make the motion to,
Central Region Fire District Association.
we need that list attached to the motion somehow.
Need a second?
Aye, I'll take it.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Resolution on the organizations, the fire district will support membership of the chief in. State fire chiefs, any fire chiefs?
State Fire Chief, Senator County Fire Chief, True County Fire Chief.
That's
Dog
it.
in Oswego County.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Entertain a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Second,
I'll second it.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, resolution to renew any contracts that need to be renewed.
Yeah, do we need a list? Or we just do this?
Make a motion that anything that is in effect now that we keep them.
There you go. I'll second that motion. For the contracts that are in effect now.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Set and determine any committees and assign commissioners to specific duties. I will discuss that in the next meeting. We all set? Chief's report.
Month of December, total of 20 calls. We ended up the year with 406 calls. Average personnel 76. Okay, let's start over. Month of December, total of 33 calls. Ended up the year with 406 calls. Average personnel was 8.5. Average route time is 2.8, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. On the same time was 5 minutes, 27 seconds. There were no injuries, no deaths. That's the end of that part. I have the vote. If you're going to fast forward this week and next week at the bottom. Both electronics are 98% complete. The new pallet jack has arrived. New chief trucks undercoating done. Was done by Premier Fire Apparatus. I would also like to have permission to set up a committee with the possibility of a new squad to replace squad 4. And because of the age, possibly be a mini pumper combination. I'd like to request 10 sets of beer for this year. That's all I have.
Thank you, chief.
You gotta throw the treasurer's report in there. I have it on the agenda. You gotta throw the treasurer's report in there. I left it off the agenda.
The next item.
Somewhere in there.
That's what I was looking at.
Whatever.
Yeah, so why don't you just do the treasurer's report right now, George?
What's that? I'm sorry, my stuff's up
Treasurer's
there.
report, you need to put that in there, keep that in there.
I'm
So
sorry,
the treasurer's report.
treasurer's report.
So just add that in, it's 13B, treasurer report.
Yeah, 13B.
Yeah, committee reports, treasurer's report. Let me start with that.
The total of the bills are $15,129.92. The total for the, or wait, were you doing, you said bills or the, which one are you doing first?
Treasurer's report.
The operating account, $252,007.20. Building expansion account, $430,099.43. Truck and equipment, $335,293.05. Contingency, $41,000. Radio, $10,989.09. Emergency repairs account, $20,113.93. For a total bank account of $1,089,502.70 as of December 31st, 2021.
That'll come up. Thank you, is that all? Thank you, treasurer. Any other committees? Carl?
Just the update for past month. Station 2 cameras, key fobs are back online, along with the internet. Working with Eastern Security and Spectrum, we got that all taken care of. So that is all set, and we now have the cameras back here and key fobs online. L. Tompkins, we're continuing to work on the PA system. Still have some more work that needs to be done. Doorbells are not working. Audio is coming through the paging system, not the base station. And there's a couple of things. I left the low stat resolution stuff for discussion down the road. Cancer insurance, all of that, along with New York State roster of interior firefighters, has been completed and sent to the state and the insurance company. So all of that went out completed before the first. COVID-19 update. During the last few weeks, we have had at least 4 of our members test positive. They are out for a little bit. Following the CDC guidelines, we have implemented a mask mandate in the fire station until 1/31, unless things change before that. We also have made recommendations for all firefighters who are vaccinated to get their booster shot. We only have a couple that are in there. For the month of December, there's a total of 39 hours. I submitted a PO with the work that I did. The grant, the new generator should be here towards the end of the month, beginning of February, and I'm working on the permit to get to the town for that. Bathrooms, we're still waiting to get done with that. We have a couple of things to do on this one. For policies, as part of your organizational meeting, you're supposed to review all district policies, so I would go ahead and log into Power DMS and review those policies. Change the new building project for Commissioner Bonnet as the chair. We met with town codes officer and received some valuable information. Chief Nice will have to get with the engineers down the road to see if he can work on the project moving forward. And then the only other thing under my report, I am requesting and sending an email out to attend our lawyers commissioners virtual training that they're having. They have several classes beginning in March with $85. That's it.
Is there any time frame on the, anything from Cicero and the engineer getting on board to do that stuff?
Unfortunately, with the stuff that's happened over the last couple of weeks, with the passing of Chairman Stassy and everything, the chief and I have not been able to get over that. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday before I leave for vacation. So.
Okay.
Well, set. Very good.
Also,
We didn't do the presentation of bills.
Let's do
On the agenda, where do you want it now? Want it now?
Presentation of bills, George.
I'm sorry,
The presentation of bills.
I don't have any. You got them? They're not on the list here, but it's business. Thank you. She's got to sign it, right? Okay, we ready? Staples,
Give credit.
There's a credit on a Staples.
4664. And we'll pass it that way. 9/11 generators. Generators proper working condition. There's no charge.
No charge, no.
39 hours per month of December. Administrative assistant duties, $975. You got to okay that, right?
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
I'll take a,
Sign it.
Sign and pass around.
You've already approved in a
I'm
meeting.
sorry, I'm stuffed up tonight.
You already approved in the meeting for what the work and up to how many hours. So.
So all you have to do is sign it and pass it
I
on.
just have to sign it, right? I apologize for that, but I've been out. I did something about here today.
A question. The first two didn't have purchase orders attached. What do we sign?
I mean, we didn't put them in there, we didn't, there's nothing there, you guys don't have to approve them, there's a no bill and there's a credit, just let you guys know about it.
Okay.
2022 membership dues, Central Region Fire District Association, $50. And we're requesting the chief, or the commissioner's name. Service call, fixed cameras on Eastern, $179.95. Emergency Vehicle Solutions, $49.95. Remove old electronics, install new electronics for WR1. That's all done, chief?
Yep, just
Okay.
gotta get it ordered and fine tune it.
Side warning lights for safety officers vehicle, $11.58, $1,158 for Emergency Vehicle Solutions, County Route 4, Central Square. Let's see what we got here. Home Depot, $169.66, mostly batteries, cable ties, and magnetic hooks for banners. Hides, snow plowing, $1,000 for December.
You didn't get snow to generator.
Key bank, class
Classic chassis.
and chassis.
Mhm.
Is that $60?
Yep.
Okay. McNeil and Company. $475.93. 20 for the new,
It's for the new chief.
insuring a new chief's vehicle.
Yeah.
MES thermal imaging camera, $28.50. Which is remarkable.
Yeah.
Yearly physical for Dave Ferguson, $115. National Grid at Station 2, $313.80. Paycheck, $155.35. Premier Fire Apparatus. Syracuse, Wexall undercoating for new chief truck, $772.50. Copier line, officer's office, $283. Copier and commissioner's office, $253. West Marine Pro. WR1, $162.93. It's Real Vision exterior cables. Extension cable, sorry. Wex Fuel, $1155.30. Not too bad, chief. Just letting you know. Saw the bills?
Yes.
Okay. You got committee reports. Any committee reports?
I'll take it back.
Go along this.
Okay. Old business. Any old business? Paul? Okay.
Bob, any old business?
Bob, you got anything? Any
No,
old
just-
business?
Just when Paul gets done signing those, have him pass them to me, will you?
Okay.
Hey, and before we go any further, Ed, thank you for coming in and taking that position.
Give me to it, Bob. I like to have a moment of silence. For our brother.
George, Shannon signed you.
Okay. Get up.
You gotta add that one to the bills, George. Did you read the bills out?
Yeah.
You gotta add that one to it.
Brados for tonight's dinner. That's it. $593.45. I'll take a motion to accept the bills as read.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Yes. Okay. One of the things, just for a point of information for the commissioners, as Shauna said, we had what, 252 is 262 left over, 1,000.
$252,007.20.
Rounding it off, I would like to put 150,000 into the building reserve fund. And, well, it'll be, how much do you need, about 40,000 to carry over to the,
Yes.
we'll carry $40,000 in our checking account to pay bills next month until the money starts coming in from the states. That would leave approximately $72,000 to put in to the truck and equipment. Do I have any other comments on
George?
that? Yes.
George, do we have enough for our LoSAP? Can we throw any into that or not?
LoSAP is a
Anybody?
normal bill. LoSAP is a normal bill.
But weren't we putting money into that for every year we've done this?
No, that's a regular line item on our, what you call it.
Okay, all right.
And by the way, and just because you asked that, where are we here? This year, service awards. We had according to this, we had a pretty good plus on it, which went to pay where we had deficits. Approximately $75,000 surplus. So, yep. Now that's been built in for a number of years. Just for, back to I'll entertain a motion to direct the treasurer to do that.
Do what?
And we want to make a motion,
Direct the treasurer to do what?
put $150,000 in our building reserves, and
72,000.
eventually 102,000 in our truck and equipment.
No, you said 72,000, right?
Well, yeah, but you're going to keep $40,000.
Right, so 72,000 to the truck and equipment from the operating account, 150 from the operating account to the building account, and leave 40 in the checking.
I make that motion.
All,
Need a second.
second, all those in favor?
Need a second.
Aye.
Yes, I asked.
Wait a minute, Bob.
I said aye.
No,
We didn't get a second yet, Bob, but can't I?
Yes, Paul did. Paul gave us some.
All good.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Aye, aye, aye.
Mr. Chairman, just so you know,
Good.
George,
I'm sorry.
just so you know, I'll ask the secretary, because looking at your service awards, I know we paid more than that last year. So something must be missing out of that, so.
I will go look at it. Okay.
So before you look at that account.
All right. I balanced the budget, the deficits already,
Okay.
and that's what we had left over, right?
Yes, I will.
And that's, and if we want to change something, now's the time. I don't, that was just my opinion. That's what monies we had.
We just probably came out of the wrong account, just so you know.
Yeah, I probably did. I can move up.
Probably came out of the short or something.
Yes.
I was really surprised we had that much money left over. By the way, but that's great. This is from the old last year's budget, Bob. We haven't
Okay.
we submitted a new budget, and it was, I believe, approved. So that was leftover monies that we put normally at the end of the year into account. We're looking at probably what, $700,000-800,000 for the new building.
Well, with what you put in today, it should be around 600,000. Because
Okay,
it's
so
been
we'll have,
$430,000 right along, and you just put 150 into it, correct?
yeah,
So it should be right around that.
right. And then now is that good? That's not enough. You think we're gonna get that built this year, or do you think next year?
Well, at the pace we're going, it's gonna be iffy, but, once we get it rolling, it might go right away, so.
Okay, well, if it's later in the year, we'll be into next year's budget anyways, so we'll just carry money over and keep it for the building. Okay. I got it. Did you guys understand the proposal? I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion to move the money.
I'll second his motion.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right,
Okay. All right. Oh, and that's just about it, I think.
New business.
Grab my picture.
We got new business next.
Your agenda, where's your agenda?
New business is next.
He's looking for the agenda.
I had the list here.
New business is next on the agenda.
Yeah, we're looking for the.
Okay, new business. Any new business?
yeah, the only thing that I got, is I really need to get these, minutes of the meeting done within a week of the meeting. Or whatever we can do to get it, because I look at those and quite frankly, my memory's not what it used to be. And I need to have it in there that quick for me to say, yes, that's what we talked about. If that can be done, that'd be great.
We'll do my best.
My law has got to be 2 weeks anyway.
What's that?
My law has got to be 2 weeks after the meeting anyway.
That's a new, I didn't know
That's, I've never been told that. I need to change something. I'm just,
telling
no,
you.
I'm just telling you, my,
Think you can do it?
The one thing you could do when you email everybody is that we should all return the saying that we have read them. And if there is anything that be changed, it should be given at that time so it can be put on writing when we come to the meetings.
Is that the time that we also send a copy to our attorney?
yes,
I don't know about that, but
happy location.
We have to do
Yes.
that? Send their,
He's asked us to, it's not necessarily a
Wow.
requirement, but
He
it's
does
something
it,
he's
Charlie.
asked for.
He just reads it to make sure that you're not stuffing.
Okay. All right, any other new business? I didn't do that, so we don't have any.
Chief, I got.
Anybody? How about you, Bob?
no, I've got nothing.
All right,
For what?
George,
I
Yes,
got
Chief.
something into the chief request that I forgot.
Go ahead.
We're getting new members, I need to go order some more badges, I need 10 sets.
I'm sorry, I can't.
he needs
I
10
need to
sets.
order 10 sets of badges,
10 sets of badges. You got a price?
it's about $80 a set.
What they gonna do?
800?
Yeah.
I'll entertain a motion. Chief wants to buy badges.
New members, I'll make that motion.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
The only other thing, Carl, or George, is that I might be back by the 16th. If you wanted to make the meeting on the 16th instead of the second Thursday, it's actually the third Thursday of February. If not, you got enough people, you can run your regular meeting.
Okay.
You want to discuss it?
Regular meeting would be on the 16th, you said?
Yeah.
That's
No.
that's
No.
what he.
Right, that's what he said.
February's meeting is
Normally
scheduled
it's
for
gonna be
the
the
10th.
15th. We'd have to put a notice out.
Right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You got enough people now anyway, so just keep it the same and maybe we'll do a Zoom. But this seems like an awful lot of, grief to go through just to have me in the meeting. I understood this one, but the next one, you don't need me to be there.
We just.
Carl, you gonna be around for the next one?
Yes,
The
Okay.
next one being
maybe.
the 10th, right?
I mean, I come back.
When we would come back, we could, all it is, take a notice, put it in the paper.
You can put it with your
Whatever you
notice
wanna-
tonight.
Whatever you want to do, I'd rather not do a Zoom again. It's just a lot of work for nothing, really.
Okay.
I think that's
Do we, Commissioners, you want to change it one night? Can I have a,
I make the motion to move it 1 week.
Second.
17th of February.
Have our
All those in favor?
Come back. All right,
Secretary, you see to that?
you got it, Bob.
You got it, Bobby.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you for your service.
Keep it this-
Thank you.
George,
keep it
George.
this way.
What?
I request for permission to set up a committee to possibly look into a new splatter, possible mini pumper.
I like it.
Yes,
He hasn't done new business yet.
I wasn't with it.
Well, he's in new business, he just hasn't got there yet.
what's that? You can form your committee. Gentlemen,
You need a motion on
and
that?
I don't need a motion on it, just an
No,
agreement.
That's fine.
You okay with that?
I like that. Yes.
Yeah.
That's still be coming out of Station 2, correct? Chief?
No, it's
No.
coming out of station 1, flat 5, we'll take two.
Okay.
We have, it's kind of a new concept. It's not like the old mini pumpers had a big pumping and all that stuff. These are a little small pump, but it still pumps about 1,800 gallons, 1,500 gallons. And whatever else we're gonna put on it. The idea was if we only had a couple people
It's still
initially,
Yeah.
send that to the call, whether it be a house or whatever, with a couple people. And then pack it up with mutual or whatever we got. And then you can pull this in the driveway or something like that. The old concept from,
The city got it.
and more to it. I mean, it's gonna be our general rig. It'll be up to the committee though.
How big a tank?
Probably only get 250.
I would like to have a couple commissioners on that committee if it's okay with you, chief. And whoever else you might. What we got here?
Give him a call.
Any other new business? Any other new business? Any other new business?
Ten
Chief?
cents up the gear. About the 10 cents of the gear.
Well, how much?
Oh, they haven't got back to me yet.
We don't have any money until
If
February.
I order them now, George, I'll be lucky to get them by December. With the stuff we ordered last May, I still don't have.
I know.
We can approve it.
It takes a long time to get that. Chief requested he'd be able to purchase turnout gear,
Ten.
due to the delays we're establishing. I'll entertain a motion to okay that.
Here.
Second,
A second.
second. You have a second.
Mark.
That's, he's done a lot of them. You can do
I'll
it.
second it.
All right.
$3,100 a set.
All those in favor?
There's a number.
I'm sorry.
About $3,100 a set,
You want 10?
up to 10. I might not use it, but up to 10.
$3,100 a set.
Wow.
Hang on a minute.
31,000 total.
31,000 total.
That's neat.
You're looking at, it's gonna take out all your personal equipment.
I might not use all 10 sets, George.
That's
Okay,
the thing, are we gonna get 10 new members in?
we can
I
balance it.
have 5 new members right now.
If you go in the red, we can balance it, but just remember, you're gonna be in the red, so. All right,
Okay.
all those in favor, by the way? I'm sorry.
Aye.
Right.
Opposed? Okay, chief.
Okay, thank you.
Any other new business?
I just requested to attend the commissioners training virtual through Mark Butler. I'm not sure if there's anybody else.
I sent an email. Just
I sent you the classes. It's different nights and days.
I do want to say,
I'm interested in taking
I
it.
am too, yeah.
I haven't got your email yet, but funny because I haven't looked at
Well, George and Ed have to, but I don't know what they're gonna do. So he has, they're virtual through March and they're online and they have different dates, but it's a cost of $85 per person.
it. Is this the same one that they would have to take as a new commissioner?
Yes. Yeah, Mark Butler and Terry Hannigan is the instructors for it. The satisfied. They're just doing it virtual because of the COVID situation right now through March.
Mine virtual last year.
George, instead of doing the one you and I talked about before,
Yeah,
this would be.
you're gonna go to one in Mattydale?
No, this,
No, I want to do a virtual one that our lawyer is presenting on the computer. I don't want to go anywhere.
I think we should use the attorney, like he's suggesting. We could put it up on the screen and have people in here spread out.
Yeah, we can do it that way if we do it the same night.
Yeah,
yeah, we don't want like.
why come in here if you can do it right at home?
You can do whatever you want.
Well, I just didn't think that was as easy for George. If you want to do it, I mean, do so.
You set that up right here?
I can set it up for you, George.
I'll entertain a motion to accommodate.
We have 6 at least. I don't know if anybody else wants to attend it. And I don't know if the chiefs, but I would recommend that anybody that can should
I do.
understand what you need to do better.
There's 7, 8, 9. So 9 times 85, whatever that is.
800, another $850.
405.
765.
Yeah, but-
Entertain a motion?
I'll make it.
I'll second it. All in favor?
All right.
Okay. You want to do it here or you want to do it home?
I'll get you the dates out and then
Get
we'll
the
go.
dates.
I'll get you all the dates and we go for there,
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
just in case it's not convenient for everybody.
That's not the same thing me and I gotta go to, right?
That will satisfy the requirement, guys.
Will it?
Yes.
All right. Even better. No, not that I didn't mind going to Annandale, but
Nice place.
you want to get a date?
Yeah, I'll look through it and get it back to you this week.
All right.
All right, so we can register.
Now, we included the chief, right?
Yes, good. All three said they were gonna do.
Okay. Any other business? Any other business? Secretary, treasurer? Okay.
Make a motion.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll do that one.
All in favor?
All right.
Yes, sir. Bobby?
I agree. Aye. Go eat something.
I see your hand
George?
raised, so I know.
George, congratulations.
We're waiting for it. It's on its way. It should be.
Yeah.
Are you done?
I'll treat you to dinner when you get back.
Hey, baby. It's all
Okay?
good. I got pulled pork here.
Are we voting to close the meeting?
Yes. We already
Call the
did.
vote.
All those in favor?
Aye. Okay, I'm gonna close the recording.
Yes.
See you guys later. Thank you.
The recording has stopped.
What? She forgot to sign things too.